Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Myself Vignesh Anand. In this video, we are going to see the ANSI code, which means the electrical power system device, function numbers, synchronous acronyms, and the contact designations. Part 2. In part 1 video, I have explained nearly about 49 videos. Sorry, 49 uh, relay ANSI codes, which means ANSI, American National Standard Institute codes, which is under IEEE format of class 30 C37.2. So hope you understand. I think so. Please refer my before video. Now we are going to see after the 49th one, which means from 50 to 99 numbers of relay protection codings we are going to see. First 50, instantaneous overcurrent relay, a relay that functions instantaneously on a excessive value of current. It may be a 50 N 50G, in the sense 50 neutral, 50 ground. The N and G suffix, I think so, suffix will denotates like a neutral, ground and earth. So it's commonly 50. Next 51, AC time overcurrent relay. When a AC input current exceeds a predefined value, which means the input current, and operating time are inversely related to the portion of range. Next 52, AC circuit breaker. Normally the breaker which we are using in the switchyard or switchgear, it will be mentioned as a 52. Next 53, exciter or a DC generator relay. The relay that force a DC machine field excitation to build up a swing starting when a machine voltage build up a given value. Next 54, turbining turning gear engaging device, an electrical operated, controlled or a monitored device that functions gear to engage the machine shaft. Next 55, power factor relay. When the power factor in a AC circuit rises automatically, rises or lowers the predefined value, the relay will initiate. Next 56, field application relay, a relay that automatically controls the application of field excitation to a AC motor at some predefined point in a slip cycle. Next 57, short circuiting or a grounding device. This kind of thing will be normally responds to the short circuiting or grounding in the primary circuit. Next is 58, rectification failure relay, a device that functions if a rectifier fails to conduct or block. Next 59, over voltage relay. It is commonly seen in your auxiliary systems and everywhere. This over voltage relay will have some set point, which means to the nominal value of voltage will have a more than the set point. Yeah, which means if our DC is 220 volt, means we have a set point of 110%, 125%, up to 200%, like that. So in order to have a percentage, we can set a over voltage alarm and trips. Next, time delay stopping or opening relay, a device that indicates the shutdown, stopping or opening operation in a automatic sequence or a protective relay. Next, pressure switch, a switch that operates on a given value or a rate of change of pressure. Next 64, ground director relay or a restricted earth fault relay, a relay that operates upon a failure of machine or a insulation to ground. Next, generator, ground governor, the assembly of a fluid, electrical or a mechanical control equipment used for regulating flow of water, stream or prime movers for starting and holding the speed or a load or even stopping. Next 66, notching or a jogging device, a device that functions to allow a specific number of operation used to permit a intermittent acceleration or a jogging of machine at a low speed for a mechanical positioning. Next is 67, AC differential overcurrent relay, a relay that functions on a desired value of AC flowing in a predefined value. It may be 67 N, G in the sense N means neutral, G means ground, T means transformer. Uh, Likewise, it will have a suffix of a particular protection. Next 68, blocking relay, a relay that initiates a pilot signal for blocking of a tripping on a external fault in a transmission line, or blocking a reclosing on or an out of swing step position condition, or even a power swings in your transmission line. Next 69, permissive control device, a two position device that in one position permits the closing of CB and other position prevents being operated. Next 70, rheostat. This is a variable resistor, nothing but that. It will be placed in series of your relays, protective relays for avoiding the overload current to enter into your relay circuit. Next, level switch 70 number, a switch that operates on a given values or a rate of change of level. Next 72, DC circuit breaker. It is a normal DC circuit breaker in the sense high voltage, high speed switches, then neutral bus grounding switches, then metallic return grounding switches, in the sense that in a HVDC session this kind of specifications will be there for having a DC lines connected to the other DC line. Next 73, load resistor contactor used to shunt or insert a step of load limiting shifting or indicating resistors. Next is 74, alarm relay, a relay other than any annunciator, which means a normal like a auxiliary relays only. Next is 75, position changing mechanism. It is a moving main device from one position to another position. During at the time the changing can be happened. For that the relay is used. Next is 76, DC overcurrent relay, a relay that functions when the current in a DC circuit exceeds a given value. Next is 77, telemetric device, a transmitter used to generate and transmit to a remote location an electrical signal has been generated by this. Next is 78, phase angle measuring or a out of step protection relay, a relay that functions at a predetermined phase angle between a two voltage or a two current, or even between a voltage and a current. Next 79, AC reclosing relay, the relay that controls the automatic or reclosing and locking out of an AC circuit. Next, it is normally like a auto reclosing only. In a breaker we have normally a auto reclosing function, that's the thing. Next, flow switch. Flow switch is a switch that operates in a value with a rate of change of flow. Next, frequency relay, a relay that responds to a frequency of electrical quantities operating when the frequency or a rate of change of frequency exceeds the predefined value. Next is 82, DC load measuring reclosing relay, a relay that controls the automatic closing or reclosing of a DC circuit interrupter, like a circuit breaker kind of thing. Next 83, automatic selective control or a transfer relay, a relay that operates the to a select auto between a certain source or a transfer operation, like a normal auto manual remote switch. Then 84, Operating mechanism. The operating mechanism in the sense like OLTC operating mechanisms, then breaker operating mechanisms, this all comes into a normally commonly comes into a operating mechanism. Next 85, carrier or a pilot wire receiver relay, a relay that operates in a restrained by a signal used in a communication or a connection with a carrier current or even a DC pilot wire relay. Next 86, lockout relay, a hand or a electrically reset auxiliary relays that is connected in a your breaker, and everything can be connected with this and also the protection relays will be connected with this lockout relay. Whenever the breaker get trips due to this lockout relay, the protection get operated and this lockout relay will initiate a trip to your breaker. Next 87, differential protection relay. The differential protection, it may be a function of a percentage, phase angle, or a quantity difference, like two electrical quantities or voltage quantities. So the 87 in the sense differential relay, 87T in the sense transformer differential, 87C in the sense cable differential, 87G in the sense generator differential, and 87O in the sense overall differential, 87B in the sense bus differential. So in this way, this differential relay will be categorized by the suffix number, which means the suffix word N, G, T, O, like the short forms will be there. 88, auxiliary motor or a device used for operating auxiliary equipment as a pump, blowers, exciters, rotor, magnetic amplifiers, etc. Next 89, line switch, a switch used as a disconnecting load interrupter or a isolating switch in a AC or a DC power system. Next 90, regulating device, a device that functions to regulate a quantity as a voltage, current, power, speed, frequency, load, temperature, humidity at a certain value of limit for a machine. Next 91, voltage directional relay, a relay that operates when a voltage across an open circuit breaker or a contactor exceeds the given value in a given direction. Next 92, voltage and power directional relay, a relay that prevents the disconnection of two circuits from each other when power flow between them exceeds. Next is your field changing contactor, a contactor that functions to increase or decrease in one step the value of field excitation on a machine. Next 94, tripping relay, a relay that functions to trip the circuit breaker, contactor, or even any equipment. Next 95 to 99 are used for specific applications in an individual installation. So in the sense a 96 relay or 95 relay can be used as per the client, like the 95 relay will be used as a trip supervision relays, and 96 will be used as a for some of the special protections like feeder differentials or frame differentials, or even for some of the teeth differentials. These 96 relays can be named in the sense as per the installation or as per the client's uh, requirement. So hope these and all the ANSI codes of your relays and protective equipment, some of the contact kind of devices. Then these and all the uh, field or a yard equipment or even a switchgear equipment where they are mentioned with the naming serials. Hope you understand. I think so. Keep sharing my videos. Thanks everyone. Share your knowledge and gain your knowledge. Nandri.